Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my video for the very first time, you are welcome. My name is Juliet. Kindly consider subscribing. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this simple keyhole design. I had a similar video on the channel before, but the part where I explained the keyhole was not clear. My camera was not in focus, so I thought to explain it better in another video. So here we have it. I'm just marking the zip line for the dress. Like I said, I will leave the link to the other video where everything about the dress is explained. My focus here is just the keyhole design. So what I did here is mark my zip allowance, and then I placed my front piece on top of the back. So my center front is sitting on the zip allowance line, as you can see. So here now I'm marking the shoulder to the waist and then shoulder to hip measurement. At the back now, I went ahead to tighten the back. So I marked the half length and then I went in by half inch. And then I'm going to slant out to 9 inches and then to 22 inches like so. So next I'm marking the shoulder. I'm working with starting from the front piece, shoulder divided by 2 plus half inch for allowance, and then I went on to mark the armhole depth. Next I'm marking 3 inches in, and then I marked half inch down on the armhole line and I connected. Next now we're going to get the midpoint of this armhole and then come in by half inch, connect back to the shoulder and then curve the rest using the armhole curve. Now I marked 7 inches, which is going to be the length of the yoke, and then I'm marking the neck depth. For the back I used 2 inches, and then the neck width I'm marking 4 inches. Then for the front I marked 4.5 for the neck depth, and then the width is the same as the back. Here now I'm marking the bust measurements. I'm working with divided by 4 plus 1 inch of ease, and then I marked another 2 inches for allowance. Same for the half length, quarter of the half length round plus 1 inch ease, and then I marked another 2 inches for allowance. So this could be a straight gown or an A-shaped gown. So I made it A-shape in this video, but you can also make it straight. So if it's going to be straight, then you're going to mark your hip, quarter of your hip measurement on the hip line plus 1 inch of ease, and then you mark another 2 for allowance and take that down to the hem. But since it's an A shape, I took it from the waistline out, and the fullness on the bottom part is the hip measurement divided by 4 plus extra 5 inches. Next now I am going to cut out, starting with the back neckline and then the shoulder slant and then the armhole, and then I went ahead to open the back piece into two, and then I cut out the slant we made to eliminate the zip bulge. So kindly give this video a like if you are enjoying it. Thank you so much. And also, if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. So after that, I went ahead to notch that waistline because I will add pockets to the dress later on. I cut out the front neck and then I cut out the yoke, as you can see. Now I'm going to cut out a piece that is 4 inches wide that we are going to pleat on the chest area. So 4 inches, and then the length as long as you want it to be, we are going to be pleating it so it should be at least twice the width, the front width measurement. We're going to go hem one side of it and then we'll be back. Then for the yoke, we are going to place it on another fabric. I'm folding it into two, as you can see. We're going to place it in on top like so. The folded ends should be on the same side. Then I went ahead to add half inch on the down part like so, using my ruler to connect. We're going to cut that out. The rest of the yoke part is going to be cut the same way. Now if you're using a lace for this design, you're going to be doing the same thing we are doing. So now the other yoke is gone. This is the one that we're going to be using. So from the top I marked 1.5 inch, from the bottom 1.5 inch. So what is left in the middle, I went in by half inch and then I made a curve to connect the 2 points, and then we're going to be cutting that out. Now if you are working with lace or any transparent material, you will use skin tone net for the lining, but since this is Ankara, I went ahead to use lining as well. So we're going to go so round that hole like so, and then I am notching here, and we will turn to the right side. So instead of lining for a lace fabric, use skin tone net. So after turning it to the wrong side, now we're going to go now and iron so that it's smooth. And then for the upper part, some people were asking if we can turn the upper part to the lining. No, we cannot. The space there is too little. So we're going to be finishing that neckline with a bias tape. If that space was a lot more, we can turn the lining right sides together with the main fabric and then sew it. But this is not possible. Now for the pleats, this is how you place it all the way to the seam allowance before you make your pleats. And then up here too, it should extend to the seam allowance, because this is going to enter the allowance when you're joining the front and the back pieces together. After which you place the yoke right sides together and then sew. Also, it's the wrong side of that strip that is facing the good side of the fabric, and because I'm using lining, I place lining over it to sew. And this is what we have. Now we're going to trim out this yoke, this strip, so that it's the same as the armhole, and it will join easily with the back piece when we are done. Now that is it for this video. We're going to join the front and the back pieces together and we are done. Thank you so much. Like I said, I will link the main tutorial down in the description box below. This is just to clarify the keyhole aspect of the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. I will see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.